Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone every single time. If this reading does resonate for you, please don't forget to like this video, share if you feel called to, and subscribe for all future content, as this does help me to pick up on your energy for all future readings. So let's get into it. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. So what is coming towards Leo? What does Leo need to know, please? What does Leo need to know? Thank you. So we have the Sun in Pisces with vision. Very fitting. Pisces season actually just started on Saturday evening. So I do feel that with this card being presented here, there's a specific path that you want to take. There's a specific vision that you have for your future. Animals may be significant for some of you. Children may be significant. I'm definitely seeing, with this reflection being here, notice how the sun is reflecting into the water. I feel that there is a part of you that is being uncovered right now, a part of yourself that you are slowly awakening to. And I feel that you have this grand idea for something that you want to pursue. And I do feel that for some of you, it feels like it's out of reach. It feels like it probably might never happen, or whatever you want to tell yourself. But I do feel that the universe is guiding you at this time to open up to this dream of yours, to take a look inside, to actually see it for what it is, and to recognize that you can make anything happen. You can make your wildest dreams happen. And this is actually very fitting, as we also had a new moon in Pisces very early this morning, conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. So this gives the dreamy, mystical energy of Pisces a strong foundation with the energy of Saturn. Saturn is the time lord. Saturn is the way that we are able to gauge and measure our growth through evolution. So I do feel that at this time there's a very important event happening for you, but it's almost internal. It's almost like an awakening, or a new way that you're beginning to see things, and a new way that you want your future to unfold. So let's get into the tarot cards. Let's see what we can pick up for you. Yeah, it feels like a very exciting energy. I almost feel out of breath a little bit, because I don't know if you guys can see, but in this card, there's almost like a little fox, a bobcat creature, and his eyes are open really, really wide. So it's almost like you're having a grand epiphany, or something is like changing, and it's like you can't see things the same way anymore. Let's see. What can you tell us about this vision that Leo has? What can you tell us about this vision that Leo has, please? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. This is something that you don't want others to know about, or maybe you're being advised to keep it to yourself for now as well. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. What else can you tell us about this vision? The Magician. I feel like some of you are being advised to keep your plans to yourself. Be very careful with what you are. I heard scheming and plotting here. I don't know why, but I feel like there's people around you that it's very hard for you to trust them. We have Seven of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck here. So once again, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I'm feeling this energy of what I was just explaining about grounding your dreams into reality. I really feel that this is something that you have thought about for a very long time, with the Seven of Cups being here, the Magician. But I really feel like what you're being asked to do is to put in the effort. So how can you actually make this something that will actually unfold for you, right? So it's about walking the talk and not just talking the talk. It's about putting in the work and gathering the tools that you need, and making the phone calls that you need to make, or making the plans that you need to make. I'm seeing a blueprint, a foundation. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles being here, it's almost like maybe you were working on something else. Maybe you were involved in something else that had to do with your work, your career, your creative projects. And I feel like you've put a lot of effort into something, but it's like now I'm just getting this energy of someone switching lanes, like switching what you were working on into do something, like going to do something else, or wanting to do something else, but you're not sure how the people around you are going to perceive it, or you're not sure how you're going to actually get it off the ground. It's kind of what it feels like. And right now you're trying to, like, it's like, okay, I've been let me think of an example. I've been a judge for X amount of years, but I don't want to be a judge anymore. I want to travel the world, right? So that's just an example. It's like something that you've been doing for a very long time. You feel like with the Two of Swords being here at the bottom of that, it's like, do I keep going down this path? Like, do I do something different? And I feel like this is kind of where you guys are at right now, because I'm just getting this energy of feeling very inspired. It's like you've been doing something by the books for a very long time. You've been following the rules for a very long time, and now you're being called to follow your creativity, follow your intuition. And for some of you, this may be a little bit foreign to you. As a Leo, you are naturally very creative, very psychic, very passionate. But a lot of us, the conditioning that we receive when we grow up, it causes us to suppress that creative energy within us. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's reopening up. So it's like you're getting access to your inner child again. You're gaining access to your creativity again. And I feel like for some of you, this can be overwhelming. This can be a lot of energy coming towards you right now, and you're not really sure what to do with it. So yeah, I mean, let's see. What else can you tell us about this vision that Leo has? What is Leo pursuing? What do they want here? What do they want here? What does Leo want here with the vision? Yeah, I feel like you guys are not sure. Like, it's like you're doubting your own desires. We have the Empress, Temperance. What can you tell us about this vision? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's almost like you're not used to this energy that you're feeling. I feel like with the Temperance being here, Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like you're being asked to recognize your self-worth and recognize the leaps that you can take and the progress that you can make and the point that you can reach if you were to apply yourself completely, if you were to recognize the talent that lies dormant within you and use it to actually build a strong foundation for yourself. Yeah, we have the World at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's some sort of cycle in your life that has ended. And it's like, now where do I go from here? I feel like you have learned something about yourself. You've learned something about life. You've gained a sense of self-worth. Some of you may have children. You may be mothers. You may be caretakers to other people. Random side note. But yeah, I just really feel that the universe is asking you to, it's almost like, how do I describe this? Take a chance on yourself. I think that's how I'm going to put it. Take a chance on yourself. Recognize your potential, like I mentioned, and decide to go for something that makes you truly happy, something that you can invest in. There's a strong energy here of working on something for a long period of time, investing into something that you really want to do. So whatever that would be to you. Yeah, so I mean, I just pulled the World card. It was at the bottom, and the Ten of Wands is right underneath that. So I do feel like whatever time period of life that you are exiting right now, it's a time period of life where you had to put in a lot of work. You were very overburdened. You were very stressed out. You had a lot on your plate. I'm just getting this caretaker energy for a lot of you. Some of you may be babysitters, or you may have a lot of kids, a lot of pets. You may work in healthcare or with children. There's something here about you having a lot on your plate, being very stressed, not having time for yourself. And I feel like now you're being given a chance to do something different here, where you're able to, with Temperance here, it's like you're going to be able to finally enjoy the fruits of your labor and to enjoy how far you have come. But I feel like you have to do something different. So what is Leo being guided to do? What is Leo being guided to do? Two of Wands. Make a plan. Use this energy of the new moon conjunct Saturn. Make a plan. Know that you can pursue anything you want, right? But it's like, how long are you going to just think about it, right? How long are you going to just wish for it and manifest it, but not actually work towards it? The universe is asking you to actually put forth some effort to meet the universe halfway, because the universe is not going to do all the work for you. So I feel like you're really being asked to weigh your options, make a plan. For some of you, I'm getting this energy of moving. We also have the Page of Cups here. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, this may have a lot to do with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone here that may assist you on this journey, someone that you want to pursue. It's like some of you want to ask this person, it's like, hey, are you down to do this with me? Or, hey, what do you think about this? Like, what do you think if we were to work on this together? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And then we have your own energy here with the Sun. So this is definitely something that I feel is tied up to some sort of divine counterpart, some sort of divine masculine figure, someone who is very stable, trustworthy. They may be very successful and wealthy already, or they may just carry this energy and this character of being a magnet for abundance, right? So that's really what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like you have this idea, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, the Sun, and you want to present it to somebody, you want to tell somebody what your idea is, but I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. I feel like it's been boiling and bubbling inside you for quite some time. And I feel like you just want to get it off your chest. There's someone here that you do trust. So like I said, I feel like they may have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, or they may just be very trustworthy. Someone that you can count on. For some of you, this is a partner, a divine counterpart. What else does Leo need to know here? What else does Leo need to know? We have Seven of Swords. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, let's try this. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. There's something here that you guys don't want me to know. We have the Chariot. Two of Swords. It's like you're afraid that someone's gonna steal your ideas, catch on to your plan or something. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're being very, very private about this. It's like for a lot of you, this is your little baby. This is something that you're trying to protect. And I feel like while you prepare for this, it's like you don't want anyone to steal your ideas. You don't want anyone to backstab you. You're trying to remain as, I'm hearing, clueless as possible. So it's like you're trying to pretend like you don't know anything and you don't know what's going on, but it's like you have a whole plan up your sleeve. Moon, Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you may be experiencing some sort of financial hardship or some sort of health issues at this time, maybe mental health. I feel like whatever direction you're wishing to go in, it's like there's just energy of being protective and secretive about it for whatever reason. There might have to be a decision that you have to make here as well. Clarify the Two of Swords. The Emperor. This may have to do with a father figure, a partner, a boss, leaving a job maybe. We have the Wheel of Life, yeah. King of Wands. And then we have the Hermit. So it seems to me that this is an energy of, as I was mentioning in the beginning, about like straying off of one path and beginning another on your own. So leaving the corporate world and doing something on your own, becoming self-made. Something along those lines. And it feels like with the Hermit being here, yeah, Hermit, Nine of Swords, it's like I feel like there's a lot of thought that has gone into this. I feel like a lot of you are stressing out over something, but it's like it's almost like you don't want anyone to know what you're feeling and what you're going through. What is Leo going through here? What's happening here? What is Leo going through? Awakening. Yeah, your life is changing right now. So Three of Swords, awakening. Your life is, it's like life as you knew it is in shambles. Life as you knew it is no more. And you're having a hard time accepting this. I feel like you are really being called to go in a different direction here. The universe is giving you a chance to change what you're doing, to change your actions, to change who you are as a person. And I really feel like with the Three of Swords here, you're having a hard time letting go of, let's say, your past or some sort of attachment that you have to something. I feel like the universe, notice how he's just sitting here with 3 swords in his heart. It's almost like, oh my God, guys, I was feeling the Tower too. 3 of Swords Tower. It's like the universe has sat your ass down and shown you why a certain path won't work for you anymore. And you're being asked to create your own. You're being given a chance here to do things a different way. Maybe to do things your own way, but I feel like it's come at a cost. I feel like a lot of you, it's like I'm just seeing a lot of things being taken from you or your life just falling apart for a lot of you. And I feel like this is all for a divine purpose. I feel like the purpose of this is to show you who you are at your core. Like, who am I when I don't have XYZ, when I don't have money, when I don't have... I don't want to get too detailed here, but it's like, I feel like a lot of you could be losing your place of residence, or you're just financially in a tough spot, or your job is not working out the way you want it to, or maybe your career is failing. I don't know. There's something here where something is not working for you anymore. And it's all meant to happen for a reason, because you're being, I'm hearing rock bottom. It's like you're meant to hit rock bottom in order for you to realize the true direction that you want to move in. Because I feel like with the 10 of Wands showing up here again, it's like you've given too much energy and effort to something that has not produced any fruits. It hasn't brought you to where you want to be. So now with the vision showing up here, this is something that you think about. This is something that maybe when you were a kid, this was like your wildest dream. Something you wanted to do, but maybe you never actually saw yourself following through with it. And now the universe is paving a way for you to make this dream a reality. But first, it's like the facade of your current life has to fall apart. Or the faulty foundation of what you were building all this time has to break down in order for you to realize that there's something better for you. Are there any final messages that we have for Leo here? Final messages for Leo. Queen of Cups. Embrace how you're feeling. Embrace your intuition. I'm also picking up to embrace the connection with the feminine figures in your life, if you have any that are trustworthy. 4 of Swords here. And the Hermit. Yeah, there's something that you have to lay to rest. You need rest yourself. It's like you need to just accept something for what it is. You need to accept your reality for what it is. It's like I'm hearing you need to take an L. Take a seat on the sidelines. Like, just take a break. A lot of you just need a break. You've been working really hard, just too hard for your own self, like your own health or your own like best interest. I'm just seeing this energy of like, okay, like, I don't even know how to describe this. You know when directors are filming a scene and then they have like the, I don't even know what to call it, the little thing that lets like cut the scene and start a new scene. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like the scene of this life is being cut, or this part of your life is being cut. And with the 3 of Cups here, I really feel like you're being asked to embrace the feminine energy in your life that supports you, as well as the friends surrounding you that support you. I feel like you do have people who support you and are on your side, want to see you win. But I really feel like you are being asked to take a break here, to stop something. There's something here that's being halted for you. And I feel like it's going to bring you into this energy of self-reflection and spiritual awakening, where you are going to be able to get a little bit more in touch with what you truly want here and how to make it happen. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm going to leave this part of the reading there. And then I'm going to end this off with an oracle card for you from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Message for Leo, please. Message for Leo, please. Thank you. So for you, we have the Frog with Prosperity. Very cute card. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Yeah, and notice how, actually, this is really funny because we have the 3 of Cups here. There's 3 flamingos, and then there's 3 frogs here. So as I was mentioning in the beginning, animals may be significant for some of you. There may be a career that you want to pursue with animals. For others of you, this is just really supporting the fact that you have people around you who support you. You have friends. You are not alone. And I feel like once you are able to embrace the changes that are happening, I know that change is never fun. Especially as a Leo, being a fixed sign, you like things to maintain their composure. You like things to be predictable. But I feel like right now life is like pulling the rug from underneath your feet in order for you to see that there's more to life, that there's more to the life that you've been living, and that you have more potential. And I feel like the more you are able to accept this, you're going to be able to see the synchronicities in your life, and you're going to be able to notice the opportunities that come your way once you sort of lift yourself to this new frequency of acceptance. Yeah, I was trying to see if I was getting anything else, but that is really what I'm getting for you guys. I'm going to leave this here. I hope I was able to connect with you in this reading, and I will see you in my next reading for you.